Have you ever felt completely stuck, like something invisible is holding you back? It's a frustrating feeling, isn't it? Well, today I want to share a story that might just change the way you see your own limitations. It's about an elephant, a rope, and a powerful lesson about the mind. Picture this: a magnificent, fully grown elephant, a creature of immense power and strength. He could uproot trees, push aside massive boulders, and yet he stands perfectly still, held in place by a thin, flimsy rope tied to a small wooden stake in the ground. It makes no sense, right? A single, effortless tug, and he would be free. So why doesn't he? The answer lies in his past. When this elephant was just a baby, small and weak, his trainer used that very same rope and stake to tie him up. Back then, the rope was strong enough. The baby elephant would pull and strain, trying with all his might to break free, but the rope wouldn't budge. Day after day, he struggled, until finally, exhausted and defeated, he gave up. He accepted his reality. The rope was stronger than he was. Years passed. The elephant grew into the powerful giant he was always meant to be. His body became a force of nature, but in his mind nothing had changed. He still believed the rope was unbreakable. The memory of his past failure was so deeply ingrained that he never even considered testing his strength against it again. He was conditioned to believe he was powerless, so he never tried. A traveler passing by saw this incredible sight and was baffled. He approached the elephant's trainer and asked, "How is it possible that this huge animal is held by such a small rope? Why doesn't he just walk away?" The trainer smiled and explained, "When he was very young, this rope was enough to hold him. As he grew up, he was conditioned to believe he cannot break away. He believes the rope can still hold him, so he never tries to break free." The elephant wasn't physically trapped. He was mentally trapped by a belief he formed when he was smaller and weaker. He didn't realize that he had outgrown his old limitation. Now, let's bring this story back to us. How many of us are like that elephant? How many of us are held back not by physical ropes, but by invisible, mental ones? These are the ropes of past failures, of criticism we received years ago, of self-doubt that whispered you're not good enough, and we believed it. Maybe you tried starting a business once and it didn't work out. So now you believe you're not cut out for entrepreneurship. Maybe someone told you in school that you weren't creative, and you've carried that belief with you ever since, never daring to pick up a paintbrush or write a story. Maybe you failed an exam and decided you were just bad at math. These are our ropes. They are old beliefs, based on a version of ourselves that no longer exists. The most dangerous part is that, just like the elephant, we often stop testing the ropes. We accept these limitations as permanent truths about who we are. We let the memory of a past struggle dictate the possibilities of our present and future. But here is the incredible, liberating truth. You are not the same person you were yesterday, last year, or a decade ago. You have grown. You have learned. You are stronger, wiser, and more capable than you give yourself credit for. The rope that held you back then has no power over the person you are today, unless you allow it to. The key is to become aware of your ropes. What are the limiting beliefs you hold about yourself? Take a moment to really think about it. What are the "I can't" statements that you repeat in your mind? Where did they come from? Are they really true, or are they just old stories you've been telling yourself for too long? The moment you start questioning these beliefs is the moment you start to reclaim your power. It's time to test the rope. It's time to give it a tug. You might be shocked to discover how easily it snaps. That project you've been afraid to start. Take the first small step. That skill you think you can't learn. Watch one tutorial. That conversation you've been avoiding. Say the first word. You are not defined by your past failures. You are prepared by them. Every stumble, every mistake has added to your strength. The only thing holding you back is the belief that you are still that baby elephant, but you're not. You are the magnificent, powerful creature you were always meant to become. It's time to recognize your own strength and walk away from the stake that has held you down for far too long. Your freedom is just one decision away, the decision to try again. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you unleash your potential. I'd love to hear in the comments below what S1 rope you're ready to break. See you in the next video.